What's the city of San Antonio's response like to the Spurs drafting Wemby? Is it, of course, is it a celebratory mood? Are people really amped up? Have they started buying his jerseys? What about the season tickets? What's been the response like in San Antonio?
Well, there's been a 5,000% increase of traffic for the season tickets for the San Antonio Spurs since they got the number one pick. So, and their revenue is expected to increase by at least 500 to 600 million, which, by the way, was a big. That was a big move by Aramark, another big sponsor of the Spurs, to get rid of 500 million of their shares prior to obtaining Victor Wembanyama, which is a bad move on their end because they would have, they would have definitely gone up tremendously in value. So for the Spurs, the city, definitely there's a lot of interest. I was there when they selected Victor Wembanyama at the AT&T Center. It was a packed house. I felt this energy that I never felt before in the stadium. I've been to Spurs games where they've made it overtime. I've been to Spurs games where they've had close games and they end up winning and the crowd is pretty much going crazy. But I've never experienced the energy just like the one I felt when they selected Victor Wembanyama. And that was definitely easily in my top 10 best sports moments that I got to witness personally of all time, because I had never experienced something with that magnitude of happiness, energy. The energy was just happy. And I went to the Spurs fan store in the stadium right after that, the selection, and the line was it was wrapped around line after line after line. It was like getting into one of those busy roller coaster rides at Six Flags where the lines are just wrapped around and there's an hour and a half wait. That's kind of what the lines were like when you were trying to purchase a jersey for Victor Wembanyama. And I thought that was only, just for the city of San Antonio. When I went to Las Vegas, the crowd was just as insane.